Alright, so there's been some trade talks. There's been a trade here, and I want to talk about it. Duclair has been traded to Chicago for Adam Clendening, Richard Panik, and Laurent Dauphin. Now, at first, I was really outraged by this trade. I really thought that Chicago got a beautiful trade, and Arizona kind of got ripped off, but more and more I think about it, I don't really think that anymore. Now, first off, Duclair has 15 points, and Panik has 16 points. Duclair has 9 goals, which is respectable, but I thought he had more points than that. I thought he was in like the 20-25 range. Apparently not. I think he's underperforming, but Arizona still wants to trade him. He's going to play better in Chicago. That's pretty much a fact at this point. He's going to play better in Chicago. And Panik with 16 points, it's okay. He's probably going to be buried in Arizona. He's probably not going to play all that well. So one player's going to benefit from this. The other isn't going to benefit from this. Adam Clendening going back to Arizona, really, it doesn't really matter. And Laurent Dauphin, who was traded by Arizona to Chicago this offseason, and now he's getting traded back. I don't know. I really don't know what's happening there. Like, why didn't they just get like a 3rd-round pick and call it a day? I don't know why. Dauphin, I really don't know how to pronounce it. He really isn't all too great. He could play a 4th-line role for them, but I don't know. He's kind of speedy. He could play a 4th-line role for them. I think that's about it this year at least. But I think that Chicago just barely wins this trade, but not by much. Duclair is going to be playing better in Chicago. But for Arizona, I really would just wish they get a pick from Chicago instead of Clendening. Just get like a 5th-round pick and do that. I mean, it's probably going to end up better than Clendening. It actually might, but like I just think that Chicago just narrowly got for this trade. And I don't know. I just think that Arizona was close to winning this. If they acquired the right pieces, they sure would have. But I think that they could have ripped off Chicago here hard, and they didn't do that. I thought that they could have gotten like a 1st-round pick for them. Like maybe Arizona acquires like Seabrook, and then they get like 2 1st-round picks because of that contract. They could have done something crazy here, but they really didn't. And I kind of wish that they did that because it makes it more exciting, of course. But I wish that they had more of a reason to do this. Like Duclair's 22, he has upside, he's young. I don't know why Chicago or Arizona at least is trading that. It just doesn't really make any sense from that standpoint. Now, Duclair is still young, and he will get better in Chicago with those line mates. I believe that. And Duclair can get a lot better than this. He still can. And Chicago, I think, won this trade by quite a large margin, but it is closer than a lot of people think. It isn't the runaway trade that I think Chicago got away with. I think Arizona got some for Duclair, but I think that Chicago, in the long run, is definitely going to win this trade. I think that Arizona could have gotten a lot more, and the hard fact is that Arizona got fleeced by Stan Bowman once again. And maybe if Dauphin plays a major role for them, maybe if he plays a major role in the Arizona Coyotes, this could be more of an even trade for Arizona. But right now, I just don't think it's too much of an even trade. I think Chicago wins this one. But that's going to be today, guys. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to like. If you guys really enjoyed it, subscribe. And like the video if you have not. This was a weird trade because I hate when Chicago wins stuff. And I don't really want to talk about too much when Chicago wins stuff. I just don't like it as a Stars fan. But tell me your opinions down below in the comment section. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.